Do you guys remember everybody laughing at Juliana Pena because she didn't call out Kayla Harrison? She didn't jump on her opportunity with the split screen and Kayla Harrison reacting to her because she had the opportunity to build up a next big fight with somebody who's on the same card. But no, she decided to call out Amanda Nunes, say Amanda Nunes is still ducking her. All of these things, and it ended up working out for Juliana Pena because it turns out Amanda Nunes probably wants to come back to fighting. We're going to get into all of this in just a second. Before we do, though, I do want to say hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with many YouTube channels. I'm sorry if you can still hear the deep breathing in my voice, guys. Allergy season is not over yet. Fall allergies. Winter can't come off, man. But anyways, let me bring you over to MMA Fighting on Twitter. This is where I initially saw it. Amanda Nunes took to social media to send Dana White a message, and it's just music, so I'm going to keep it muted over here, okay? And of course, it's just her dancing, and I think this is just the lyrics of the song. I forget what it was. But Amanda Nunes looks like she wants to come back into the competition. Now, this could just be me not remembering how Amanda Nunes looked, but I don't think she ever looked like she was in this good a shape for somebody being retired. Everybody has been saying, I've been seeing it all over the place, that, hey, the roid cycle is over, time to come back, she's safe. That very well could be the case. She did have some crazy power, and why wouldn't you cheat at this point in the UFC? Whether it's fence grabs, whether it's PEDs, they're not going to do anything about it anyways. Khalil Roundtree just got a title shot, and now he is very, very loved among the entire MMA community. So I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying it wouldn't shock me, to be honest with you. I don't recall her being in this good a shape, but she wants to come back. Dana White, call me. She wants Dana White to, oh, Dana White, please call. There you go. Oh, is this exactly what she's saying? I miss you so much. Yes, that's what it was. Sorry about that, guys. I saw this morning, I think it was, and I forgot that she actually said something, and it was just music. Oh, please call Dana White. You guys get the point. Dana White obviously would probably bring Amanda Nunes back, and to be honest with you, it does bring a little bit more hype in the division, but I'm still not excited for this at all. I don't know about you guys. I know there was a lot of people that liked Amanda Nunes. I'm not saying I disliked Amanda Nunes, but I just didn't care for her. Like, I don't care about that entire division. To be honest with you, out of everybody in the division, I care about Juliana Pena the most because, and I made a couple of videos about this, at least she tries. Just like when she got on the microphone, she made the most of her opportunity and said, Amanda Nunes, you are a coward. Things like this. It's that makes me excited, but the problem is Juliana Pena puts the performances that Juliana Pena puts. At least she made the press conference entertaining. She was the best part about the press conference. So I like the fact that she may actually be getting what she wants because, to be honest with you, well, at least she has a chance against an Amanda Nunes that was retired. A chance. I mean, Amanda Nunes looks like she's in incredible shape right now. And I used the wrong OBS scene, but I guess it does the job, right? She looks incredible right now. But at least she has a chance. At least ring rust might be a thing. You never know. So there could be something wrong with Amanda Nunes. She hasn't been in the octagon for a little while. Juliana Pena just had her first fight. How old is she now? Like, she's getting up there. But regardless, at least she might be getting what she wants. This might be a good idea as opposed to Kayla Harrison, who is roided out beyond belief and will absolutely ragdoll you. Like, at least if Kayla Harrison was supposed to fight Amanda Nunes, we'd be like, okay, can Amanda finish her? But Kayla Harrison has nothing to worry about on the feet against Juliana Pena. I'm also curious as to what you guys think about this, by the way. So comment down below, let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel or liked the video, please hit like. And if you want to see more to the channel, subscribe if you are brand new. It's not just about my opinion, like I just said. I'd love to know what you guys think, but let's take a look at a couple of the top replies, not just from this post, but from people talking about the situation in general. Mob TV had this to say, yeah, but does anyone really care like that? Fighters who just retire to come back a year later are pretty lame. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't understand why fighters retire. At this point, when fighters retire, if they're like at a relatively youngish age, then I would imagine that they're just going to come back. I don't really hold the retirement too heavy and be like, oh my God, I'm going to miss you so much because they're back. It doesn't make any sense to me, and it really puts a damper on like retirements in general. The people that I understand are people like Carla Esparza, who's been there. She's done pretty well everything that she wanted. She's not in the game anymore. She's a daughter. That makes sense. But anyways, the Iceman 3D had this to say, Kayla Harrison needs to sit back, let Amanda fight Juliana. Mostly because Kayla needs a lot of striking training because she's so trash at striking. Amanda would literally beat Kayla to death, and I'm not joking. Yeah, I think that was a lot of people's takeaway from this, is that Kayla Harrison isn't ready for somebody like Amanda Nunes. All she has is her strength and her wrestling, because against Caitlin Vieira too, that wasn't a good performance over from Kayla Harrison. And if Kayla Harrison couldn't get a hold of Amanda Nunes, then it would be big problems for her. But even then, was Amanda Nunes strong enough to like throw Kayla Harrison off of her? Kayla Harrison cuts an insane amount of weight too. Is her chin going to be okay to take something that Amanda Nunes throws? African Chef had this to say, to those who thought Juliana was stupid for calling out Amanda, ignoring Kayla, she knew what she was doing. That's a needle mover right there. I think more people need to see Juliana Pena that way. I'm not saying more people need to like Juliana Pena. I don't particularly like Juliana Pena that much. I find her kind of annoying, but at least for that entire division, she brings some interest when she's around. I gotta appreciate that. I gotta respect that. The fighting skill needs to be better, but you guys understand what I'm saying. She is a needle mover, and I'm glad that I actually came across something that agrees with me in that sense, because people aren't talking about that. And I'm not saying you have to or anything, but you kind of got to understand what I'm saying over here. Amanda did say she can't stand the thought of Juliana holding her belt, plus it gives her the octagon time for Kayla. I didn't know that Amanda Nunes said that, which makes sense after you, like 50-43 somebody. Why would you want to see them holding your belt? But then again, I probably would want to see that because, let's say I'm Amanda Nunes. If I just beat the brakes off of Juliana Pena, 50-43'd her, and then Juliana Pena beats the rest of the division, then I'm going to forever be talked about as the greatest fighter of all time. I would kind of sit there and be like, yeah, okay, well, I will forever be better than you, and that means I am the best champion. That's kind of how I would look at that, but regardless, Brandon Shaw had this to say: she retired, so why would Dana call her? Because she's probably the most interesting fighter in that division. Ronda Rousey was number 1. Maybe Miesha Tate in her prime was number 2, but now number 3's gotta be Amanda Nunes, even though she retired. It's a really, really weird situation. So it does look like Amanda Nunes is coming back. And please, and I'm not too sure about this, so please comment down below and give me your thoughts. Do you think Amanda's on PEDs? Do you think this is going to be the next fight they make? What do you think about Kayla Harrison in the matchup? I'd love to know what you guys think about everything down below. Thank you very much for being here and watching. If you want to keep watching the channel, YouTube thinks you'll like this video the best. Check it out right here, guys. I will see you either there or in the next video. Take care, everybody.